bird. I've been such a man cold of it all, but it's been rough. I can't swallow. Like, I've been spitting my spit for like 3 days. It hurt so bad to swallow that if spit accumulated in my mouth, I would go to the bathroom and spit it in the sink. It also got to the point where I could just not have to swallow. You do 1,000 times a day. Did you know that? Did you know you swallow like 1,000,000 times a day? Also, the word swallow when your throat is swollen, gross. So, yeah, I'm not going to be talking a lot probably because it hurts, and also because right now it feels okay, and then in a little while, I'm sure I will lose energy. It's really frustrating, actually, the healing process of I'm trying to cover up this blemish that I literally just picked at, and it's not working. Anyway, nope, it's colder than that. The ADHD meds have not kicked in yet. Anyway, I feel like crap. The frustrating thing about strep is that I feel like I'm getting better at some points in the day, and then it hits me again. I've had Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday fever, like multiple times throughout the day. I would be taking Tylenol or NyQuil or whatever I was taking, and then when it was time to take it again, my fever would be back again. And it was sitting around 38.6. That was, I think the highest I got was to 39, and that was only one temperature check was 39. All the rest were around 38.6 Celsius. I don't know anything about this stuff because I don't have kids. So I just texted my sisters and I'm like, am I okay? I have a 38.6. And then my sisters were like, go to bed, you have a fever. And I was like, thank you, that's all I needed. I just needed some mom's advice. Okay, I have rocks that I took out of the tumbler and I want to check how they're doing. They've been in the number 4 polish for like 10 days. It's not enough time, but I'm very impatient, so I wanted to take a look at them. So last night I poured them out, rinsed them off, and then put them back into the tumbler with just a drop of dish soap. And that yielded a huge amount of dirty water this morning, and now they're so shiny. I thought they were going to be like not shiny at all. I really hope you get to see. I hope my phone will just participate. Okay. Come on, camera. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. There you go. Come on back to us. You can do it. We believe in you. Hold on a sec, everybody. Just believe in yourself. Why are you not showing up? Okay, it says everything's working on this end. Oh, now my nose is running. Hold on. You can come back while I figure this out. Oh god, I want a tumbler so bad. I want you to have a tumbler so bad. I don't know why my scene doesn't show my phone. What is happening? Oh my god, I look like death. I didn't bother putting on makeup today because I feel like after the stream I'm probably going to have to go to bed immediately. I don't have a fever currently, which is great. I actually was the lowest temperature I've been in like 5 days. I was 36 degrees. So I feel pretty okay. Cool, my internet just crapped out again. Love that for us. Okay, the internet, let's all get along. It's a beautiful day. I don't know what the problem is. Why are you not... I want to show you these dang rocks, and I can't figure out why it's not showing up. Okay, I'm here. That's fine. Good. Now, where is this one? You guys just talk amongst yourselves. I'm figuring out the internet here. Maybe I can... Aha, add source. Media source? Nope, that's not it. Add source. Hold on a sec, everybody. Video capture device. Yeah. That's what I want to use then. Why are you not working now? God. My brain is fogged, let me tell you. It's not as bad, but for the last couple of days, I've been basically useless. And by basically, I mean Alex has been doing the cooking, the cleaning, the laundry, the dishes. I've been in bed. And I don't know why I don't know how to figure this out. Like, I don't even know what I don't know. So you guys just can hold on a bit while I figure out what the heck happened and why it's not doing what I want it to do. Erg. Okay. That's not gonna help. That's gonna help. That's not gonna do anything, that's just a picture. That's not it. Okay, I need a minute, so I'm gonna stop the stream for a sec. You guys just hang on. Everything's gonna be right back. There's only 4 of you here, so just go get a coffee or something and come back. The simple solution of unplugging it and plugging it back in. Ugh, God. Alright. Hello again. Okay, I think we're good now. How annoying was that? So, we have a solution. I have solved our problems, and we will now be able to enjoy together looking at rocks. All this delay was so that you could see my rocks. Just please know this, that everything could have been on time if only I had not truly desired to show you all of my rocks today. So, actually, it's your fault. I'm joking, but I am struggling. Let me tell you, the computer did not need to do me like this today. I don't have the strength to deal with the drama of it all. Okay, hopefully now we can get to our rock viewing. I want to look at some rocks. I'm just trying to reorganize my screen a little bit here so that I'm not looking at my face giant. I like to put it off in the corner. All right, I'm hot, but I don't want to wear a tank top. So now that it's 9:45, I'm going to go put a t-shirt on. Please just bear with me today. I'm on the struggles, okay? We're all struggling. Peekaboo, hold on. Why is that not making any noise? Oh, there it is. Peekaboo's here. You can't see her, but I promise she's here. And I'm gonna go put a t-shirt on and I'll be right back. So get a coffee or a tea or whatever you're drinking. Life. Life is like a box of chocolates. Too hot. I need to get a smaller t-shirt. BRB. Okay. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Why am I like this? Why did you put a bowl of water on the desk? Because we're going to do watercolor painting, that's why. Okay, everything is here. You don't need to know about that. And I have a t-shirt on now. Just a sec. There we go. Oof. All right. So now there's nowhere to hide. That's what that made me think of. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm sick. I have strep throat. I'm mostly okay now. I've been resting, recovering, drinking water, being a good, responsible, child-free person. Let me tell you, my sister also got strep, and it was not the same experience for her. We caught it at the same time. Neither of us gave it to each other. We were at the same place and caught it. And she is dealing with it with so much more layers, so many more layers of struggle than me. But I gotta say, like, sometimes I'm like, whoa, should I thou have a child? And then most of the time I go, no thank you, I'm good, thanks. And this was one of those times where I was like, what a good decision it is for me personally to not have children. I don't think I could have been kind to anyone, let alone people who, you know, depend on me. My poor sisters, they have to be like on love mom duty forever, always. Okay, look at this. I put it in the polishing stage. It's not done. I want it to be glistening to the gods, but this is a slice of Unikite. God, look at that. Look at that reflection. Let me just grab a little handful of these, and I'll put them on this paper towel to start drying off so you can see what they actually look like, because when they're wet, they obviously look phenomenal. But when they're dry, usually they lose their shine if they're not, you know, done being polished yet. So, oh golly, microphone, behave. Okay, I want to see all of them. I had to use the paper towel to dry off the water from my desk. I need to go get another piece of paper towel. All right, so this grouping of tumbling rocks has been going in total for like many months, but I turn it off and lose interest. When I lose interest, the machine may stay off for a while. So this recent excitement about the rock tumbler, I put in a bunch of things that were already tumbled but could go further. And I've been polishing these guys for a while. Oh my god, that's so pretty. That's got to be almost done. Look how shiny it is. Wait, ready when it catches the light? Look at that. You can see all the scritchety scratches on it. I don't know if those will come out with the polishing because they're kind of like pits. I'll show you up close. This is a piece of jasper. And it's so pretty. And these pits are actually little crystal pockets. See, there's one of them. Does that look like a piece of petrified wood? I mean, it's not impossible, but I think it's just beautiful brachiated jasper. Isn't that cool? Love it. So that was one that I was really excited to see, and I'm really happy it's already shiny. This one's going to be beautiful too, I can tell. I want to get it closer so that I don't have to lift it up to the camera, so just hold on a sec here. I'm going to try and get my camera angle. Zoomed the F in. Gosh, I am on the struggle bus. I hope, hey, if any of you guys are from the Discord, can you post in Discord? I didn't do that today. And I didn't remind everyone that I was going to be here. Oops, because I have strep and I said I wouldn't be here. And now I'm here. I feel bad. Look at that one. That one has some shine. Only not a ton on the like upper part. But the crystal-y middle part is very shiny. So I want it to get fully shined up. Oh my gosh, it really is already quite lovely. That's so pretty. I love this rock. I love so many rocks. I think I love more rocks than I do people. I think I love more rocks than I do things with a heartbeat. I think more rocks... No. Maybe just people. Look at this. Look at this rock. It doesn't even look like it should be shiny. And look at how beautiful it's getting from the number 4 polish round. Amazing. Amazing. So shiny. I know, this is not going to be a very entertaining stream. Sorry, guys. It's just us today. Us and the rocks. Look at that shine. You can see this one has a lot of polishing left to go. It's not a very soft polish. Look. This was the outside of the rock, so it's a lot softer, but this is the inside of a slice that I took on my tile saw. Oh my god, this one, I knew it would be beautiful. I knew it would. And it did. It turned out so pretty. Look at this. First of all, the shine on it is amazing. It doesn't look like a rock that should be able to get shiny. Look at the shine on it. What? It's so pretty. And look at the detail in this rock. It's just like a sandstone, you know, or a sedimentary. It's just a sedimentary stone from the beach. But when you polish a sedimentary stone, it's suddenly like gem quality. To me, I feel like it makes it look it makes all the difference. Something that's just a rock becomes genuinely like a jewelry piece. Look at this. I found this blue rock at the beach. I'll show you another slice from it because I have another right here. This is the same exact rock, these two pieces. What I did was this rock first, I sliced off the bottom of the rock, and this was the bottom of that rock. And then after I sliced off the bottom of the rock, I sliced little slab pieces. So the bottom slice, after being polished, what in the world? Look at this. Look, it's see-through. It's clear and blue. It looks like black in camera, but it's blue. And then there's this metallic bit, but it's fully clear. That's like clear. Do you see this? And then the same exact rock, but not with the bottom on it, is like hard blue. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I found that at my beach. Sorry, my voice is going to be yucky today. My playground at school was gravel, and I used to come home with pockets full of quartz and pretty sedimentary rocks. My mom used to get so mad, and I'd be completely coated with rock dust. Parents just don't understand. They don't get it. They don't understand rock culture. It's not rock dust. It's rock glitter. What the hecky? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to stream if I look like I'm the crypt keeper today? Okay, look at this. Oh, look at that. Ready? Candace, where are you? I'm gonna be showing flash. Ready? Hold on. There it is. Oh, beauty. Other side. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at that flash. Do you see that? I polish gorgeous stones. I mean, I didn't have to do anything. I did, though. I did. I had to find them all. And some of them I had to cut. And then I had to add gravel. I was very much involved in the process, just because the tumbler did all the work. This one is one of my favorite rocks. That's so silly. It's not... I don't know why my own biggest bully. Calm down, Laura. Rocks are cool. This is one of my favorite rocks. I feel like it looks like a beautiful painting of a beach. I feel like it looks like a letter written from across an ocean to someone. Like, I literally see, like, the letter P here and, like, writing. Like, as if someone was like, "Dear Patrick, I've been missing you for a long, long time." And then there's, like, smoke. And there's smoke in the water and on the water. And then there's rough seas. And then on the other side, it's, like, cloudy. And I don't know. To me, this feels like a whole story, this one rock. And then you can also see a face if you look for one. There's the two eyes. Right here's the nose. So it's just somebody, and here's his hair. It's just a magical rock. I love rocks. Rocks are great. But also, look at the shine that was somehow able to be found on this rock. This rock is like a matte rock. It has no business having anything shiny on it. But look at that. Hold on. Do you see? Parts of it got shined up in the polishing stage. So this is going back into, these are all going back into the polishing stage because I want them to be glistening. This one, I'm not expecting any shine at all. I just want it to be super smooth. But there might be some shine on the stripy parts of it. Yeah, there was a little flash there, I think. Is that one pretty? It's just a slice I took of a pretty rock. I thought it would be pretty inside, and I was right. Just a weird rock. No rock is too ugly to tumble. Actually, that's not true. Some of the rocks got taken out mid-tumble that were boring, but most of them are not boring. For example, like, this is bright orange. Why does it look so brown? Methinks we need to do a little bit of color manipulation here. No, not on that one. On this one. Please hold. I need just a little bit of... Peekaboo is sitting next to me actively snoring. I think color correct. Okay. We want, what is gamma? Hold on, let me just, everyone just hold on a quick sec. I just want you to see it how it looks to me. Peekaboo, you're so cute. Okay, gamma, what way do you go? No. No gamma for you. Okay, let's see how that does. Does that look oh, that looks like what it looks like. Okay, good. I just wanted to brighten it up just so that you can really see what the colors look like. Look at the shine on that. I said I wasn't going to be talking today during the stream. That did not work out for me. This needs way more time in the polish because it is beautiful and purple and it doesn't have any shine on it right now. Just found this at the beach. This purple, beautiful stone. It's probably amethyst, but it's purple. Here's a piece of amethyst that I also found on the beach. This one is true amethyst, but this one makes me more excited because it has the rock it was growing on attached to it. But this one's been polished a lot longer. Isn't that nice? Is this what I found on the beach? This looks a little too gemmy. Maybe this was from one of my rock tumbling kits. Morning, Candace. I don't have a fever, which is awesome. My last fever was last night, and I hopefully am not going to get a fever because I stayed awake during the day for a little while. That's the hope. This rock is going to polish better. I know it. Because, you see, it's trying to be shiny. It's going to be shiny. This is a piece of beach glass. I don't know why I put it in my rock tumbler. I was like, can it get shiny again? I don't know. Will it get shiny? Will I just have a piece of shiny glass? I thought it would be funny to find out. You know, sometimes I have thoughts, and you could just Google it, but instead I do the experiment myself for no reason. That's a piece of unakite. It's stunning. And it's already perfectly shiny. Yeah, I'm not taking it out of the polishing stage yet. I want everything to come out looking like a gemstone. So everything's just going to stay in, getting polished until I'm satisfied with the level of shine we're getting. This one, I don't know if it'll ever be perfectly smooth. It's so rough. It's because it's multiple rocks that have been sort of like mushed together by time and heat. This one's pretty. A little red jasper there. This is one that I'm excited about. When it gets fully shiny, I think this is going to be really pretty. I just want to eat it. I just found it at the beach. It's just a beach rock. What kind of rock? I don't know. It's like chert and nice, you know? GNEISS. Hey, Sid. Pretty Stoons. Hi, life's been rough. Happy the holidays are over. Same. I got strep throat, which is super fun. Real cool. So same. But also, look. My rock tumbler. Look at that. Look at that shine. Look at how shiny it is. That's like a shiny rock right there. That's like if you went to the gem store and you know where it says fill a box for $5? Eat it, lol. Like Abigail from Stardew Valley. Is this strep? This is strep. This is the end of strep. I have, okay. Self-diagnosed strep, I'll be honest with you. My sister and I got back from Ottawa on Sunday. On Monday, I was feeling fine. My sister on Monday called me and was like, I am very sick all of a sudden. I don't know what it is, but I've got it, and none of the kids have it. And you're already gone, but I don't know how long, I don't know when I got exposed to it. And I said, okay, well, I feel fine. Went about my day on Monday. By the end of Monday, I was like, oh, maybe I have a little cold coming in the back of my throat. I woke up on Tuesday, like dead. Like, I woke up and I was like, I can't get out of bed. I had a fever. I had chills. I was sweating. It was miserable. All day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, I was in this, like, roller coaster of I have a fever, and then I take Tylenol or NyQuil, and then the fever comes down. I break into a insane sweat, need to change my clothes. We had to change the bedding. Then the fever comes down. I sleep for a while. I wake up. I think I'm feeling better. I get up and I do one activity. Any activity. I make dinner or something. I haven't made dinner, so it's not that. But I do any activity. And then it causes a fever to come back. Like, the fever comes back before the medicine's supposed to run out. So I've been on this yo-yo of, like, Alex is like, just stay in bed. Everything you do is making you get a fever again. So just stay in bed. But it's so frustrating because when you start feeling better, you're like, I just want to get out of bed and, like, make a tea. I just want to go up. I've been in the basement in bed from the bathroom to the bed, to the bathroom to the bed. That's it for, like, 3 full days. I'm going insane. So Alex was like, just stay in bed. You're sick. They'll understand. And I was like, it's not even about you guys understanding that I'm sick. It's that I'm literally like a caged animal. I'm so over being sick, and I no longer feel mentally sick. Like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I couldn't have streamed on Wednesday because I couldn't sit up. Like, I was not well. So I'm feeling much better now. Like, my brain is, that's not true. I have brain fog, and I feel like right now it feels not like I'm in a dream, but it feels kind of like, I don't want to, it's not exactly like it, but it's kind of a little bit like being intoxicated. Like, there's, like, a little bit of a haze that's making it, like everything's a little slowed down, you know? So if you notice me being a little less enthusiastic, or if I sound dumb, it's because my brain is not working perfectly. And I'm probably going to, at some point in the stream, break into a sweat. At the end of the stream, I'm probably going to go to bed. But right now, in this moment, I feel okay. So I want to be here. Like, God, it's not like I do a job that I have to, like, go be physically active. I just have to hang out with you guys. Why can't I just hang out? So, alas, it is strep because of, wait, I didn't even tell you why we decided it was strep. Because, well, both of our throats swelled up real gross. I don't know if you can hear it. My uvula is touching my tongue, which is very disgusting. I wonder if you don't want to see. My uvula is touching my tongue, and I don't have tonsils. My sister has tonsils. Her tonsils are touching each other. my throat is swollen. Like on the outside, I have like swollen, like areas. Like my neck was wide, but I don't have tonsils. So I can still manage, but my sister has tonsils and it like, ugh, it's miserable. So, look at this polka dot jasper. Dalmatian jasper. Oh, I have some good shiny ones. Anyway, I'm feeling better and I'll be fine. I'm just, you know. It's also, let's be honest, Christmas ended and my body shut down. So this could be like a common cold that just got turned into just the plague because my body can't fight it. It's not. It's strep. I know what strep feels like. I have an ear infection coming. It's like a whole thing. But like, I think my body was like, oh, we're done with Christmas? Goodbye. Literally. Okay, look at this rock. Just look at this rock. Look first at the shine. Look at that shine. Isn't that beautiful? And now look at the flash. The flash is the luster from within, and the shine is just the polish. Isn't she beautiful? You need to test to find out if you need antibiotics. You need to know if it's viral or bacterial. Well, I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and I basically said I don't want to go on antibiotics again because that's the same thing my doctor said. I had therapy this week, and when I had my therapy, I said, can I just talk to the doctor after, because it's the same doctor's office? And my therapist was like, sure, I will transfer you to her office. And then I talked to my doctor, and I was like, what do you think? And she said, sounds like strep. You probably need antibiotics. And then I said, I don't want to do antibiotics because I've been on antibiotics like 5 times in the last year, and I'm over it. And she said, well, it'll go away. And I said, okay, then I'll wait. And she said, if your temperature goes for X amount of days at X amount of temperature, then you will have to talk about it again. But if you're getting through it okay, you can get through it okay. With all the usual suspects. Soup. Alex has been bringing me booster juice. Okay, can we just talk about how beautiful this is? It's so pretty. He's been bringing me all booster juices. He got me a slushie, a Slurpee, like from 7-Eleven, which I don't ever want again. I wanted it so bad, and he brought me one, and I drank it, and then he brought me one the next day just to be nice, and I was like, I never want to see one of those again. I wanted it so bad one day, and then never again. Here's some more beautiful pieces of jasper. Look how shiny this is. This one's done. That one's like a finished, beautiful, shiny piece. Beautiful job, Rock Tumbler. Anyway. Life. Such is life. This is a piece of agate. This must be from one of the kits. I don't think we have that agate in Canada, so I don't think that could be natural from me. Oh, this is a beautiful piece. Please be careful. Interested. It can become scarlet fever. No, thank you. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna. I'm not gonna get septic or scarlet fever. I'm gonna be careful. I'm not gonna I'll go to the doctor. Don't worry. If untreated, I got it. Look how shiny this piece of jasper is. Isn't it pretty? God, I love this one. Sorry, I'm a mouth breather today, guys. I have no ability to breathe through my nose. It is currently not useful. This is another gorgeous piece that I didn't know what it was, but it had so many beautiful things going on that I needed to see what it looked like polished, and I'm glad I did, because it still doesn't make any sense to me. Let me see if I can get it close enough for you to try and, investigate. Do you see the lines in it? It's shiny. It's polished. What are those lines? They're inside the rock. It's in the computer. Isn't it pretty? Sometimes rocks don't need to be special to be special. Just like people. People don't need to be special to be special. You're like a rock. Look at this one. This piece of jasper that has quartz kind of going all through it. And I love it so much. Jasper is my favorite rock. If I ever had a son, his name would be Jasper. If I had ever had another son, his name would be Arthur. Look at that one. Gosh, why am I so congested? If you didn't already know that, I'm very glad I said something. I get it though. Being on antibiotics that often makes you feel like other shit. Have you done probiotic after? Yeah. I'm very aware that I don't want my intestinal health to be affected by the antibiotics, but thank you for letting me know about the scarlet fever. I definitely don't want that. And first of all, also, I got the flu shot. I got the COVID vaccine. I did everything right and they indicted me. I don't know why I've gotten sick so many times. It's so disrespectful of my body. I gave it all the ammo. And then of course I say that to Alex or my sister and they go, "Well, you know that means it's better than it would have been if you didn't have the vaccine." And I'm like, "Yeah, but like thanks for nothing. You did nothing to protect me. You overpromised and underdelivered." I wanted to be immune from the raging amount of viruses that my nieces and nephews bring into my life. No immunity has been given. Let's see, by the way, 2 Mondays from now, on the 19th, attempt number 5 to fix the ticker. Let's hope not another heart attack. Yeah, let's aim for 0 heart attacks in the year of 2026. Heart attacks are so 2025. Thank you for getting my joke, Sid. I love that you are as chronically online as I am. Okay, look at this. Stop it. Isn't it pretty? It's a piece of peridot that is, flu and COVID isn't 100% immune. It's more about greatly reducing hospital risk. I know I've not been at risk of needing to go to the hospital, so it did its job. And probably I didn't spread the flu to as many people because I didn't get as sick, blah, blah, blah. I know. I just want it to be a cure. I want to never get the flu again. Why aren't they working on that kind of vaccine? Because vaccines are about the whole population and about the greatest benefit to the largest number of people, reducing risk to the most. I understand. I agree with it. I just wish that medicine was from the future. I wish that I could walk into a chamber and it would tell me everything that's wrong with me, and then they would give me one pill to fix all of it. That's all. I'm just mad we're not in the future. Not our future. That's not happening in our future. Sorry, I burst your bubble. When I say I want it to be the future, a different future, a future that will never exist for us, sadly. I'm just drying off a few rocks before I show them to you because I want you to see how shiny they are when they're dry. I haven't been able to get mine because they're all via appointment and I have such low availability because of needing to babysit my dad. It's super fun. It's really not great. That's not awesome. You haven't been able to get either of them? Star Trek medical treatment. Yeah, that would be great. I've been masking very carefully. I think I'm picking it up again. Masking, that is. I stopped because everybody stopped, and I'm going to be doing it again. It's really common in Ottawa when I was there visiting. It's really common. Everybody's masking still, but nobody's masking where I am. I think I'm just going to pick it up again because I want to just not get sick anymore. I was sick all last winter. I'm so over being sick. I don't want it. Take it back. Hold on. All right. I get them at my annual physical, but that's in the spring, so more people on the bus here are masking again. Oh, well, Ottawa has so much public transport. Where I live, there's not as much. There probably is, but I just don't see it as much as I did when I was in Ottawa. But Ottawa has so many people who predominantly use transport, so maybe that's also a reason. Like, if everybody's using public transport, then maybe they'll be more willing to mask. Okay, you ready to see more rocks now that I've dried a few off? Some of my besties, my favies. I'm so sorry. It's not who I am. Okay, ready? This one, you're like, all right, that's a rock, Laura, but check out the part that, so you don't see anything special about it. It's just a rock, but watch when it hits light. Look at that crack through it. It's not a crack. It's just a different rock that's polishing. Ooh, it's so cool. Okay, you want to see the other side? Ready? Ooh, it goes all the way through it. How cool is that? Ooh. So see, it doesn't even have to be fancy to be so fancy. I think this is Jasper also, but it's red. It looks brown. It looks red in real life. But look at the shine on her. Oh, I'm a professional. I'm a professional rock tumbler. Look at this one. Ooh, thank you, Melissa. Ooh, I'm sorry if the sound of my swallowing makes you die. It makes me die. Okay, can I just catch the light on this one? I'm trying to show, look at that shine, look at her go. Light blue and dark blue. What are you doing on a beach in Ontario? You're so beautiful and fancy. You should be from somewhere beautiful and fancy. Look at this one. This is a piece of unikite. Look at the shine on her. She still needs to go through the shiny polish process for another couple of probably weeks, but I still love her. Red and green in a rock just on its own in the world. Don't mind if I do. Right, Pika? Oh, jeez. Where did my... Here it goes. Hold on, I need to blow my nose, guys. I'm back. And you guys didn't have to be traumatized by that audio. Oh, but you do have to be traumatized by me having Kleenex on my finger still. Alright, here we go. Ready? Ready for the shine? I just have to find it. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Look at that. Look at... Hold on, wait. Hold on, just... Wow. It's so pretty. It's so shiny. It's just a piece of quartz. It's just a triangular piece of quartz that I sliced with my lapidary saw and then polished for months. Okay, this one you have to act really excited about because it's one of my favorites. So, what's that? Metallic piece there. What's happening? First of all, what in the metallics is going on? How beautiful. Then you think, oh, it's just the metallics that you're trying to tell us about? No. It's also a sunstone. I just have to catch the light properly, and for some reason, it's always so annoying about it. But I promise, there's light inside of it. Oh, there's some. Wait. Every time I join these streams, I realize I found my people. Rock folks. Rocks and plants and crafts and nerds. Okay, could you just sparkle for us, folks? We're here for the sparkle, you know? It's so much to ask. Oh, there she is. Look at that. Do you see her? Oh, God. There it is. I got it. Look at that. Look at that. What the hecky? But if you catch it at the wrong angle, it just looks like a piece of gravel or something. But it's not. It's more special than any piece of gravel. It's magic. I don't know if it's magic. I think it's magic. Hopefully I'm not washing any of the magic off by putting them in my tumbler. Here's another beautiful unikite. I love unikite. Some of these actually are pretty close to done. This is another beautiful random bright blue stone that was just in Lake Ontario that I sliced a slice off in my lapidary saw and then put it in my rock tumbler. Look, it's almost done. It's not fully polished. You can still see areas that aren't shiny. But it's getting there. And I'm excited about it. Whew. And there's another beautiful purple. It's literally blue. Another bluey green one that is getting quite shiny. Look at that. Oh, almost done. Close, but no cigar. It's not done yet. I think this is another one that has a good amount of shine going on in it. Or sparkle, rather, not shine. Just have to find it. I think. I don't want to find it right now. I'm tired of that one. Such a cool stone. I agree. Look at this one. It's like a citrine, but it is just, it's my citrine, so it's not perfect, but I love it. I need to make jewelry, guys. What jewelry am I going to make with some of these? I found one in here that I want to make a ring out of for myself, and I found one in here that I want to make a ring for Alex. So this is the one I want for myself. Look at this stone. It's just it's a nothing stone. I don't even know what it is. It's just a pink sort of piece of marble, but I love it. And I love it so much. It's like, it's the tree of life. It's stained glass. It's like, it's a volcano erupting. Do you see the volcano erupting? Here's like the village below. Here's the mountain, and then the smoke is pluming. It's literally a volcano erupting. It's also, like I said, the tree of life. I see branches branching up. I can see a whole village. I can see a forest down here, like a little community. It's just beautiful. This side, it's like so chaotic and beautiful, like roots. Oh, it's just so pretty. And from far away, it's just like a pretty pink stone. And I thought, like, on a ring, look. Don't you think it could be cool? Excuse me. Sir or ma'am? What's your problem? Do you need assistance? Alright, then quiet down. You should try wire wrap jewelry. Right? But I don't like a lot of it. So it's like, I like the stones so much. I only want to put them in jewelry that I want to make. And I want them in rings, because I want to look at them all the time. On a necklace, I don't get to look at them all the time. Unless I wore them on a really long chain, but then I would get bumping into stuff. I only want to make jewelry that I love, and I need to just send stuff to Frida, I think, and have her do her magic. I'll find the rocks and tumble them. Hold on, did you see that flash? Look at that. That's like inside the stone. That's not the shine of the stone. That's like the inside glittery shine. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. What? Something that's just in the beach of Lake Ontario has no business being so freaking cool. Look at this. Wait, hold on. I'll find it again. Isn't that pretty? Wow. I love Flash. I forget that I'm on camera while I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, so pretty. There we go. Look at this one. Another one of those citrines. Quite close to being finished. Still needs a few more weeks. This is just a sandstone that I thought was really pretty. And so I decided we'll tumble it. That's just what happened. It has zero need to be shiny. It's shining up real well. Look at that. Look at that shiny side. It's actually pretty surprising that it got that shiny so far. It doesn't feel like a rock that would get shiny. Peekaboo, could you not try and cause chaos? She found a rubber band and she's just like screwing around with it. You're not gonna eat it though, right? No, she's just... I have to keep an eye on her. I don't think she'd ever eat it, but she is chasing it around and like flicking it to her to make it go farther. This one almost entirely has disappeared. I don't think there's another chunk of it or anything. This was one that I found a long time ago, and I put it to tumble, and it's just nearly disappeared in the tumbler, but it's so pretty. Look at this. This could be on a piece of jewelry, I think. You're going to be pulling it out of her butt later. Definitely not. That's why I would not let her eat it, because that's not the relationship we have, huh? She's already done with it. Peekaboo was playing with something, and I was nervous she was going to eat it. Joke's on me. She's never going to play with it again. Oh my god, that blue one there is so pretty. This one over here. There's a bunch of them that I'm going to show you that you're going to be like, wow, this one's not pretty, but I like it. Oh, this one's one of my faves. it can never seem to show how beautiful it is, like, all the time, which is sad, but it reminds me of an opal because of the way it has shine. Hold on. I'll find it for you. Okay, so you can see it's getting shiny, like, from being polished, but there's also a magical light inside. Hold on. No, that's just the shine. There. Hold on, did you see it? There she is. See how it just lights up? It's beautiful. It's like separate from the curve of it. Look at that. What? It's a little strobe light inside. Look at that. Ready? What? I saw it. Okay, good. Here's another gorgeous one. I'm already losing steam. Here's another really pretty one. Blue. It was just blue, so I went, nice. I'll have it. It wasn't as blue before it got polished, so the outside must have been hiding some of this color. It looks way bluer than before. Love that. It's almost done. You can see there's a good shine. It's not polished shine, but it's still very pretty. This one I love, and I don't know what it is that I love about it, but I really like it. It's like turquoise. Like, maybe it's not actually turquoise, but like, it's like a beautiful color. Love it. Hi everybody. Hi Michelle. Hello and good morning. It's very pretty. Thank you. Wait till you see this one. I bet you weren't expecting this. Look at this. Ready? Here. I'll get you nice. That's your toy. You want to play? Grrr. Grrr. You want me to make a noise? There you go. Oh, you're gonna get it? Oh, he's gonna get it. Sorry. Oh, he's gonna get it. Go get it. Kill it. Kill it. Grrr. Sorry. The dog always needs the attention when he wants to play with his toy. I had to help him find it. Okay, let me try and show you that again. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? What? It's so pretty. But if you just look at it straight on, you're like, it's a pink rock. It's great. But if you catch it right, you get all this other magic happening inside it. So pretty. I have another unikite. Thunder's protecting us from the mean fox. His fox toy. Here's another one that's almost done. Pretty shiny. What else in here is exciting? I'm surprised this one is not getting shinier fast. It's like a planet, and I feel like it should be shinier by now. I don't want kisses. This piece I thought would become clear, like it would clarify when I polished it, but it's fully opaque pink. It's like a pink crystal that is opaque. But look how shiny it is. Isn't that cool? Look, it's like peachy pink. Could you like focus up here, friend? Focus up. Come on, hustle. Hustle never stops. There we go. Okay, what else do I have that's really cute? You are really cool. Sorry guys, the energy today is not going to be high. I am currently not fighting a fever, but I'm going to check my temperature before I leave, and I probably will be having one by then. Actually, you know what? I feel sweaty right now, so I am going to go take my temperature. Look at that. Look at that rock. Can you believe that? Look at this. Look at look at the screen right now. Look at this rock. It just does that. It's just, that's one of its properties. I'm going to grab my rock tumbler too so we can refill it. I'll be right back. Also, I have Coleus to show you, which is very exciting. Peekaboo is definitely not interested in taking your dog toys, buddy. She does not play with dog toys. You really don't have to worry about that. She doesn't have a fever. Finally, she doesn't have a fever. Let's do one more time check. Nice. I'm actually under temped. 35, the last one was 36. We are no longer fevered, which is wonderful. Okay, here's another really pretty one that I'm really excited. Look at this. I love this one so much. Look at the shine it's getting on it. Wow. But also, look at the picture. What do you see? I see a man. Actually, I see a little silhouette of a man. Okay, what else is in here that's very exciting to me? These ones were really cool. This was one rock. It broke in the first stage or the second stage of tumbling. And instead of taking it out and trying something else, I just put all the pieces back in. These were all attached at some... no, those two. These two were attached. Starting seeds, working on bead looming. It's 81 Fahrenheit. It's so warm today. Oh my god, the send button is so close to the backspace on my phone. Yep. Aren't these pretty though? Watch how shiny they are. We're getting there. A little more polish. A little more time. It's going to be gorgeous. Seed starting. Love that for you. I'm not starting yet. However, it is going to be 12 degrees Celsius today, which is crazy. If I weren't sick, it'd be a perfect day to go to the beach and collect rocks. Look at that shine. Isn't she gorgeous? Love her. Who else do I love? Oh, I love this one. Sometimes it's simple ones, and I look at them and I'm like, why do I love it so much? Don't know. Don't know. But the color, delicious. Beautiful. Gorgeous. There's another blue one here. Could you focus, phone? You have like one job. Pretty. Stay focused. What's bead looming? Look at that. So pretty. I want this one as jewelry also. Looks like it would make a good press-on. A beautiful press-on. Oh. Another really pretty guy. Aw, kind of looks like the face of a little whale, like an orca. Took a bunch of pictures with the good camera and I need to write up some Amazon reviews for them. Pictures with the good camera. They're good. You took pictures of what? Or the camera is what you need to review. Unclear. Are you reviewing the camera or are you reviewing the items you're going to take photos of? Pics in chat of project that you can look at later. So stream, don't die. Thank you. Look at this piece of jasper. Oh, I love a shiny jasper. Beauty. Just a beauty. We love her. Okay, anybody else with like an extreme amount of shine or sparkle or excitement? I have two others that used to be connected. They were the same rock at one point, and now they are two separate rocks. I think I have a third, though, from the same rock family. Yeah, no. Maybe? No, but they're all similar. Aren't they beautiful? Getting shiny. Another piece of beautiful purple stone. Probably amethyst. I don't know what else it could be. Fluorite, maybe. This one, when it's shiny, I'm going to consider it gem quality for me. Gem quality just means you're going to make jewelry. The things I took pictures of. Oh, still very sleepy. Me too. Which is so rude because I've slept like 16 hours a day at least for the last few days, and I still feel exhausted. Look at this. Look at the shine on this one. This one's done. I'm still going to put it back in the polisher to make it extra fancy, but this one's already so shiny. Very exciting. Exciting. Anything else here that goes, wow? Oh, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's cool. Okay, so you're like, oh, it's gray. No, you're wrong. You're wrong about that. It's actually magic. The color it is called magic. Hold on. We'll find it. We'll get there. Well, I think I saw it there for a sec. See if I can get a focus in. Okay, so first there's the shine, right? That's just what the light does. But then, if we catch it on the right angle, there's also a really nice flash inside. We love flash. Look at that. Okay, let's try the other side again. Oh, this side's gorgeous. Can you focus, though? Like, what are you doing? Look at that. Oh, God, look at this. Look at your screen. If you walked away, come back. 'Cause my rock is so pretty and flashy. Thank you. But really, it's just like a pretty gray rock. Great. Big rock. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one's fun. I don't know what it is, but it keeps just doing stuff. Oops. Look at that. Hold on, ready? What's going on over there? What's all that pyrite doing in there? So golden. So beautiful. I love it. Anybody else? Anybody else want to come show how cool you're doing? This one's exciting too. I want to turn this one into some kind of jewelry also. When it gets fully, like, shined up. It's almost there. But this polished, how cute. Ignore my hands. I'm in the process of trying to let my nails grow back. And it means that there's always going to be just hangnails hanging out everywhere. Alright, I think that's it for, like, stuff that you needed to see. But aren't my rocks so pretty? Do you like all my rocks? These are my rocks. This is a small selection of rocks that I have. And I love them. And they feel like they're worth so much money when you hold them in your hands, but they were free. But you think we hold them and you're like, they're cold, they're heavy. What else is cold and heavy? Money. Like coins. It feels like you're holding coins. But it also feels like you're holding a gemstone. This one is stunning. No one can tell me that this is not one of the most beautiful things. Look at the shine on it already. But also, look at the little crystal caves. Glittery crystal caves inside of jasper. What business does that jasper have growing beautiful little tiny gemstone caves inside? While also being extra beautiful and shiny. Gorgeous. Alright, that's that for that. Now they'll all go back in for another week into the tumbler. We can check on them next Friday if you'd like. I'll take them out on Thursday again, do the soap bath. They'll probably be done. after that. I kind of hope they'll be done because I think I'd like to start a new batch of rocks. Oh, this one is truly one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite rocks I've ever found. And it's like I just want to eat it so that it can just exist within me. I want to eat it but not digest it. Can this just be implanted into me? This is where, if I had a Horcrux, it would go in here. If they invent Horcruxes, this is where I'll put part of my soul. I love this rock. So pretty. Okay. That's that for that. Put all these back into the tumbler. And then after the stream, I'll go add grit and put that all together and turn it back on. I'm just going to leave these little bits in the tumbler because if they get extra shiny, I'll treat them like they're gems. And if they don't get extra shiny, I can just throw them out into my garden. I was going to say into the garbage, but they're rocks, so I won't do that. Gorgeous and lovely. Whew. Alright. Oh, this one's going to be so pretty. Some of these are going to be so pretty. They're already pretty. Okay, good. That's everything. There's my rock tumbler now. Fullish. And then I'll do the grit after, because I'm sitting and I want to show you some other stuff that I wanted to show you that I planned ahead because I knew I was going to be feeling like garbage. And I am. I am feeling like garbage. But alas. So, what I've been doing, I worked on the sweater a whole bunch. Also, my coleus is doing so well. I wish that Miss Frida was here to see it. Let me just get a pair of scissors. I have to cut the flowers off, but I want to show you them before I cut them off. I'm cutting them off because there are no bees, so it's a waste of energy for the plant. I would rather have the plant concentrate on roots and leaves. However, they are pretty. So I wanted to show them to you. First one. Okay, watercolors. Here's the first one. Look how well this coleus is doing. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at the color on this. It's under a grow light, so it's getting like perfect, like fettered access to quote unquote sun. So it's doing okay. But for me, it's about how red the reds are on this. Like, they're gorgeous. It looks like a poinsettia almost. So there's 3 different kinds growing in here. There's the green and white. Oh, there's 4 different kinds? Oh, there's 4 different kinds. Then there's the Kong mosaic with a white center. Then there's the Kong mosaic with no white center. And then there's the Kong mosaic with white and red. So they're all different. And then, like, just white and green. Aren't they pretty? This one's quite pretty with the white. And they all have these cute little purple flowers. Here, I'll show you on the phone. No, that's not it. Right here. Look at that. Aren't they cute? Cute little flowers. And there's a bunch of them on the plant. Look, there's more. So cute. And this one had flowers, but I pinched them off. And then this one is trying to make a flower right now. So I'm just going to cut off those flowers so that it doesn't work too hard on a pointless project. It's not pointless. Flowers are pretty. It's just I would prefer for them to be stronger and not work on making flowers. Work instead on growing strong roots. In the summer, they can flower. These are from the summer, so I'm trying to keep them alive until next summer. We'll see how that goes. I mean, so far they're not dead, so that's good. It's all you can ask, you know? Just don't die. I don't need you to be the best version of yourself. Just don't die. Easy peasy. No secret flowers coming out of any of these? No, I don't think so. Alright. Bada boom, bada bing. Ooh, it's lovely. I think so too. I do love my house plants. And I'm really pleased that it hasn't died. I really thought all of them would have died by now. I'm very happy you're not dead. I like you. Please stick around. I will make really strong efforts to water you regularly. But please, don't give up. Stay here. We like you here. You're beautiful. No matter what they say. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. I think that's probably good. Maybe I'll take a couple extra leaves here off. Anything that ain't doing too good, I'll get a little trimity trim. Also, I've never seen flowers on them. Really? I have another one. So these ones flowered purple, but this one flowered like almost white. Light purple. Any other one flowering here? No? I don't think those ones are flowering. These are also coleus back here. But this one also... Actually, I think this water is not... Yes, I'm going to pour this in a plant so I can use the bowl to collect my coleus leaves. Probably my monstera. Beauty. Gorgeous. Wonderful. There we go. Leaves now have a spot. Hello, Beelzebub. Oh, lucky bird. Alex gave you some popcorn. Happy birds. Anyway, let me just get rid of the dead leaves on this one. And then we'll cut the flowers off on this as well. Not because they're not adorable, it's just they're not helping my plant to survive through the winter. We don't need her to be putting energy into this. She needs to work on herself. She doesn't need to be making babies. Okay, I think that's good. You have a flower head. Sorry. You're done. No flower heads in this house. Alright. Oh, there's literally an active baby flower head on this one, and I didn't even see until almost being done. Okay, and then I'll cut off an extra leaf. Oh, also, my bedroom has lots of plants in it as well. Don't you dare be a thrip. If you're a thrip, I'm gonna flip. Are you thrips? Yeah, dang it, there's thrips on this. Frickin'. If there's thrips on that, I'm gonna freak out. I was just about to tell you the story about how my downstairs pothos plants are infected with thrips, but now I'm about to tell you how my downstairs coleus plants are gonna be infected with thrips. I'm just cutting off leaves that I see active living thrips on. Friggin' demons. I hate thrips so much. They literally come to my home to hurt me. I believe it. They're all about that friggin' stalking Laura life. Why? I was just saying how healthy they are. They're flowering because they're stressed. I'm thinking they're flowering because they're having a good winter. No, they're flowering because they think that the pest pressure on them is going to get them. Oh, that's the worst. You know what's so frustrating? You can barely see them because these are mosaic leaves. Let me show you the back of one of them. Spot the thrips. Right there, those tiny little black dots. Dang it. That sucks so bad. They're gonna be so sad after their neem oil bath. I hope they'll bounce back. Dang it, that's so frustrating. My pothos in my bedroom has thrips on it, and I put it into the bathtub this morning when I noticed. Now I have to go check every plant downstairs. Probably I also have to check every plant upstairs. Thrips always overwinter in my house. They just do it. They find a way back in. You can kill them with soapy water and with... Oh, Jesus. and neem oil. But it's like multiple treatments over a number of weeks, which is so frustrating. It's just so inconvenient to do because you need to like soak the whole plant and the soil and multiple times a week for multiple weeks. It's just a very inconvenient treatment. It works and they'll survive, but truly it also works, I would say 65% of the time. It's not even guaranteed. You do all the steps and there still might be thrips and you'll have to do all the steps again. It's like they're the bane of my existence. I hate them so much. Hope they're not on any of my other plants that I really like. Ugh. It's funny because, well, why would I even be surprised? They always come. Of course they came. How much neem oil? Do you mix it with soapy water? Yeah, I mix it with the soapy water. I spray the entire plant. I let it sit for like a couple of hours in the bathtub with that sprayed soapy water on it. If I happen to walk to the bathroom again, they're in the tub. If I happen to walk to the bathroom again, I'll spray them again. And then at the end of the day or the morning the next day, I'll like shower them as best I can with just water and wash it all through. And if it's something that I am feeling particularly annoyed about, I'll also dilute peroxide in water and pour that through the soil just to try and kill any of the eggs that are in the soil. Thrips flock to distressed plants. So if you find thrips on your plants, they're already distressed because the chemical signal they send out when they're distressed tells thrips to come, which is so stupid and annoying. Are you all gonna have thrips now? I'm not gonna be a very happy person if all of my plants are currently dealing with thrips. That's gonna be too much. It might just be a throw out some plants kind of situation because I have too many plants to manage. Oh god, my coleus. I was so proud of how good they were doing. I tend to just do a water mix with Dr. Bronner's Castile soap to spray. Well, I have like a huge amount of neem oil. I got it in like a giant jug. So now I just use it when I need it because I have it. I would totally not use neem oil if I didn't have it. I don't think I would go out of my way to buy neem oil to kill these things. I think I would just throw out the plant. What I like to do is cut the leaf off. If I see a thrip, the whole leaf gets the snip. Because if you see one, there's like 3 others hiding. They're very like stealthy little monsters. What's crazy is that stress level increases. Yeah. So if my plant gets thrips come because my plant is stressed, and then I get stressed because of thrips. So if my plant gets stressed, I get stressed. If you have thrips on you, my beautiful, beautiful coleus, I'm going to be so unhappy. Look at this coleus. Look at how pleased it is with itself. She's stunning. A beautiful specimen. And I don't see any insects on the undersides of her leaves. Because she wouldn't let that happen. Isn't that gorgeous, though? Look at the color on that. That's just a summer plant from outside that I took a cutting from before winter happened, rooted it, and then now it's my pet. Okay, I'm glad there's no thrips on you. Are there thrips on your siblings? Because I'll be unhappy about it. Is that thrip damage or just light? Lack of light. Let's see. Do a little investigation. I have a metal gardening beds coming in through that program I'm in for Amazon. Really? That's awesome! Man, I want gardening beds. I hope that they're awesome. That's what I would like. I want gardening beds next year. I think I want to get a couple new ones. I think that's everything that was bad on this one. Anything that looks questionable, I'm just cutting the leaf off. I'm of the mind if it dies, I can replace it next year. These are not like rare plants or anything. These are just not that I don't want you. You guys are rare to me. I appreciate. I love you. Please don't die. Ugh. Cool. My computer just decided to take a break. Sorry, I'm just trying to refresh so that you guys aren't going to have glitching. Oh, my throat is killing me. I may have to go on a little quiet time break with you guys because my throat is starting to feel really not good. So, yeah, I think that's probably the right thing to do. Just take a little break from talking. Maybe I'll do a little knitting here. And I'll show you what I've done with my knitting. But have a soothing beverages. That's a good idea. Oh, it's a leaf. Okay, first let me put my grit into my thing so I can put the lid on so that I can be done with this segment. And then we can get back into it. When you're polishing rocks, you need water. There needs to be enough water. It's supposed to be half full. It's not quite half full. And the water's supposed to just cover it. I might have to add some of the ceramic beads. Alright, I'm going to put the grit in here, and then I'm going to put the lid on, and then I'll be right back. Ugh. Toby, you have 3 dog beds, and you're lying on a sweater on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 dog beds in this room, dude. He's lying on my sweater. No, these are not for you. You can't eat ceramic. You're a dog. Okay. Excuse me. Time to order more polishing grit. Polishing grit. Polishing grit. Every child song is that. Time to order some polishing grit for our craft time. Just make up any words for that stuff. I'm talking like the microphone is near me, but I know it's not, so I know you're not hearing this distinct, clear voice. Right now, you're just hearing audio from far away, but I'll be back, and then we'll talk. Okay, step 1, done. Step 2, move this out of the way. Drop it. You can't eat that. Who's eating popcorn? Toby, drop it.
He knows that if he comes around here,
the birds will drop him stuff.
he'll have some food.
Some snacks from his friends. Aw. Okay. Oh, we can still hear ya. Okay, good. If you have peppermint oil, just a drop on the thumb on the roof of your mouth can help with the pain. I don't have peppermint oil right now. Can't do it. I think I'm going to make a peppermint tea, though. That's a good idea. I haven't had coffee in a number of days. Also, that. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on hot water.
Bobby.
Knock it off. Toby, knock it off. Oh, you want your food? I have more food for you. Guys, I'm just not in the headspace to be a very good host. I'm so sorry. I hope that you can forgive. I don't want to sit on this right now. I just feel life, guys. It's just coming at me fast right now. Strep throat in my 30s? Do you know what that feels like? Strep throat in your 20s feels like you'd still go to work. Strep throat in your 30s feels like you're going to die. It's not the vibe. I'm not here for it. Okay, I want to show you the work I did on the sweater because I did a lot of work on it. A lot, not a lot, but I did some work on it. What do you think? What do you think? Hold on. Oh my god, so true. Excuse you? I don't want to hear that. Do you want to come here? You want to come sit with me? You want to step up? Do you want to step up? You kind of look like you might. Sorry, guys. Just... You want a treat? Will that make you feel better? You want a treat? You want some sweets? Give me a treat. Go. I'll bring them to you. Good girl. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. Want some too, Siri? Good bird. Good bird. Oh, sorry. You want to come here? Come on. Ooh, so good. Come on, Gary. Pop up. Hi, peekaboo. Hi, everybody. Everybody's having a good time. I saw you working on it earlier in the week. It's coming along really nicely. The colors look great with your skin tone. Well, thank you. Here's Miss Beelzebub. How are you doing, honey? Anything else good in there? Good morning, Marquita. And Melissa, and Candy, and Sid, and Candace, and Michelle. I think I got everybody. Hi. Is it good? For my good bird. Good girl. Precious, he's so sweet. This is the girl. This is Beelzebub. She is sweet. Gary is the boy. He's a little less sweet, but he does his best. He does what he can, you know? We can't force him. He's a bird after all. Here's Miss Beelzebub up close. You can see her face and her beautiful colors. Can you step up? No, don't leave. Come here. You goober. Come on. Yep. There you go. Good girl. Now I'm going to just put these in this hand. You don't have to, like, immediately start wandering. You can just hang out with me. We can just be buds, you know? All right. I have a handful of seeds. Gary, would you like some? I'll put them right here for you, okay? With your tearing paper. You have a paper that can be torn up here. See? You can take it. Do you want me to pin it on something? Where are your little clips? I don't see them. I'll just clip it here for you. I'll kind of like fold it in. There. Okay? Enjoy. Alright, now I need a cup of tea. BRB. BRB for a cup of tea. Oh, Jesus, Murphy. Excuse me. Oh, do you want to go back with Gary? You can sit with me. It's fine. We'll have a good time. We're buddies. Okay. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna take a talking break. I know it seems like I've been away for already a bit of time today, but I'm gonna take a talking break so that I can work on my knitted sweater without hurting my throat for a few minutes. Girlfriend, where are you gonna go? What's the plan, honey? Do you want me to take you back to your tree? Here. Let me just put her over there. There you go. Good girl. Good boy. Hi, baby. Okay. So here's how far I've gotten. I'm just doing decreases every other round, and I've just added a new round, a new chunk of purple to it. That's where I've gotten to. Hi, baby. All right. Let's get this thing zoomed out a bit. That is gold foiling glue on my desk. If you're like, what am I looking at there, Laura? Gold foil glue from when I learned how to do gold foiling. As one does. Okay, do that. Pull you up a little this way. Tilt you a little. Nope, that did not help. Okay, there. Hi, Pika. You want to come sit with us, honey? What colors am I doing right now? Oh, I'm in the middle of a decrease round with 2 colors. So pray for me. I need to carry 2 pieces of yarn at the same time. I need to keep tension the same. And I need to remember where my stitches are, and I need to remember that I have decreases. It's a important row, this row. Round, rather. All right. There we go. So now I'm on to, I did 2 red, 2 purple, now 2 more red. 1, 2, then 2 purple. 1 and 2, then 2 red, 1 and 2. I'm just holding them both together. And then 2 purple, 1 and 2, red, 1 and 2, purple, 1 and 2. We'll just do this all the way around. So I'm going to be quiet for not long probably, but as long as I can manage. Good morning. Oh, that's getting dark, that tea. Usually it's just a little green. I put 2 tea bags in. Sorry if my breathing is annoying. I can turn the mic off. I can hear my own breathing and it's annoying me, so I'm gonna turn my mic down at least. So you don't have to hear. I'll turn up the music. You guys remember when I thought I wasn't gonna have enough yarn? I think I'm gonna have enough yarn. I think now I just that I said it, I immediately felt doubt, but I think I have enough yarn for it. Isn't that a cute little patch of purple? I did 2 on, 2 off, and then a row of red, a row of purple, a row of red, 5 rows of purple, a row of red, a row of purple, a row of red, and then a row of 2 on, 2 off, and now I'm back to red. It's gonna look cute. Hold on. My nose blows are coming, I can feel it. Miss Kitty. Excuse me. Look at that razor sharp claw. That razor sharp claw needs to be cut, honey. What do you think you're gonna do? What in the ADHD is going on around here? One sec, I'm just gonna cut that claw. That kitty cat, while she's here, being a respectable lady. Hey. Here. I'll be so fast, I promise. And then those ones. She's been using her scratching post. I feel like I just cut these nails. Where's those thumbs? I know, everybody hates getting their thumbs cut. One more thumb, please. There you go. Good girl. You can have your back claws today. I don't need them. I don't need them. There you go. Cool. Love when I get one easy animal job done. I feel good about that. Now I can go back to my knitting. This is Peekaboo. She is, I don't even know how old she is. 7 probably. Our pets are almost all 7. What? I think I need to start decreasing every round soon. Honestly, I should start counting the stitches again. Hold on, let me just count this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Okay, so the first quarter is 46. That's one sleeve, right? No, that's the back body. 46. Forty-seven, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 60, 65, 66, 67, 8, 9, 2, 76, Hi. Hi. You too, Melissa. Have a good weekend. So cute. Alright, here's my question. When am I gonna need to start switching from every other row decreases to every row decreases? What do you think? Any opinions? Where did that little triangle thing go? The rubber thing. For moving my needles. Missing in action. Look at that kitty cat. Just take that, you don't need it. I think I saw it this morning. That's what I'm saying. Like it's getting longer. If the armpit is here, like that's pretty much, feels like it's pretty much ready. Maybe I'll just start doing every row for a little bit to see how that looks. Look at that beautiful princess. I had this stuff out because I thought we might watercolor. They're so good.
Get a break from talking?
My throat hurts.
It's not good. You wanna go to the hospital? Wanna go to your doctor?
The only thing about you that's on screen right now.
What? Oh my goodness. Why would you do that?
I didn't do that. You came and paused exactly centered.
Jesus.
You did that. It's okay, there were only 3 of us in here.
Make sure to delete the VODs.
Yeah, I'll delete the VODs, chat. Chat, delete the VODs, chat. Michelle says hi. Sorry, I didn't notice.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, what the heck. I just wanted Peekaboo in the shot. She's a beauty, Michelle says. Yep, she is. She's our treasure. Our little treasure cat.
Are you back to sleeping today?
Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly. Polite society here, Alex. Isn't she sweet though?
She hungry.
She's not. She ate.
Always hungry.
She's not.
Yes, she is.
She eats
Did
lots.
you tell everyone that we have to get rid of our auto heater?
Yeah, we have an automatic. I guess I'll put the mic back down. You can listen to me talk.
And,
What's a live stream even about?
ah,
1 sec, I have to turn the mic.
sorry.
Yeah, what the heck? What are you doing? See, she thinks there's food, so she's leaving. Well, that worked out well, didn't it? She's like, yogurt for me? Look at her, she's acting like she can eat yogurt.
No! Jeez. Not for you.
Peekaboo is claiming starvation right now. She's in the process of not starving, but she is fed automatically from an automatic feeder that has a timer on it. So it feeds her every morning at 8 a.m. We had to take it down yesterday because Peekaboo has been so upset. Every day from like 6 a.m. until 8 a.m. she doesn't understand that it's not going to happen early. It always happens at the same time. All she knows is that the machine is going to let food out. So she gets so upset with her sad little meows and her sad little mew, mew, and her little sounds. And she gets underneath your feet so that you almost fall every time. And now she started pawing at the automatic machine. She figured out that it's in the food is in there. It only comes out a couple of times a day, but it's in there all the time. So we had to take it down. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to use it if we go on trips. If we need like a couple of days where she has food, we'll do that because we can't fill bowls. I had a cat growing up where my dad could literally put cat food in like 5 bowls and the cat would be fine for 5 days. She wouldn't like overeat and eat all of it on day 1. I mean, who's to say, I guess. But yeah, Peekaboo is not that cat. She'll eat it all in 1 day. So now she's going back to the old-fashioned feeding where you pour a bowl of food for her in the morning. And I like that anyway because I like the exchange that we get to have by me serving her food. But oh my god, she is so needy and she's so hungry and she's not eating. I upped her quantity because I think that she actually might have been hungry there for an actual period of time. We were giving her what the bag recommended for her weight and not what okay, so first the vet said do what the bag recommends for her goal weight, like what she should weigh, that's what you should be feeding her. And I'm like, that's so rude because Peekaboo, her goal weight, the amount of food that an animal that is her goal weight should be eating is so small. So she's not even eating a little amount. She's eating a pretty reasonable amount because she's eating what she should for what she weighs. Like if we were just basically trying to keep her as is. But we're supposed to be helping her lose weight. by giving her this diet food, but she's getting diet food and smaller portions. It's just heartbreaking for her. She's the only thing she has is that she loves eating. That's not true. She's also loves cuddling and loves naps. But she loves eating. She's me. We are the same person, me and Peekaboo. And my poor girl is just constantly being restricted. She's not being allowed to have anything. She gets in trouble if she tries to eat Toby's food. She gets in trouble if she tries to eat people food. She's tried bird food. Like, the birds drop stuff on the floor all the time. Toby tries to eat some of the stuff that they drop on the floor. It's seeds. I'm not concerned. Peekaboo has tried to eat stuff off the floor. And I'm like, girl, these are seeds. This is like this is not your food group. This is what the animals that you eat. You don't eat this. She doesn't care. She loves yogurt and cheese a lot, but she'll eat a lot of things that... She tried to eat my oranges. And I was like, you literally can't eat oranges. My ginger cat is the same way. Really? I don't understand it because their bodies are so, like, prime, perfectly made. Like, cats are not... They're carnivores. They eat meat. So the fact that Peekaboo is even willing to... Like, she'll eat yogurt and she'll eat, like, cereal, like crackers, that kind of stuff. She should have no interest in that sort of food because it is not conducive to her body surviving. Like, cats are carnivores. So, I don't know what it is about her, but she'll try to eat anything. And if she sees Toby successfully eat something, then that means it's food and she can have it too. Do you see my organized shelving? Is it organized? Can I show you? It's not that organized, but you see my pretty shelves? They look kind of organized, don't they? Just believe. If we just believe together. Ginger is such a cute name for a cat. You know what's not a cute name for a cat? Laura has strep throat. That's what's not a cute name. What is it, Pika? Do you need something? Whew. Starting to not feel good. Almost time to go. Let's do a temperature check again, shall we? Cool. No fever today. Just feel crappy, but no fever. We love that. Also, I will be washing that thermometer once I am done being sick. It gets washed between illnesses. That is how I use it. If I'm sick and I'm taking my temperature again, I'm still sick with the same thing. I'll rinse it underwater. After the illness is over, it gets a full sterilization for the next illness. Can you imagine you use your thermometer to check if you're sick and give yourself a virus? That would be really rude. Uvula. Great. Yes. It is great. I'm glad to be out of the fever world. 38 degrees and my body don't get along well. That's just not it's not the chat I want to be in. You know? Last decrease for the row. Move my stitch marker over. Knit 1, knit 2. Okay. How's it looking? How's it cooking? Good looking. I feel like it's looking really good. Personally, my opinion on this up and coming sweater is that it's gonna be really, 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 really cute. Don't you think? Look at that beautiful decrease. No holes. Opacity. Look at that 90-degree angle. Isn't that gorgeous? Did that all by myself with no pattern. Thank you very much. Might go to a protest tomorrow. You should. Probably. If you're in the States, it's probably a good time to go to a protest tomorrow. 1 second, I need to blow my nose. And if you think there's nothing to protest tomorrow, maybe Google it. I'm done. I may not have a fever, but I'm definitely feeling run down. Talking for 2.5 hours is enough to knock me out, because I'm not done being sick. So thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry it was a lame stream, but I'll be back Monday, ready to go. It'll be a whole new world. Maybe I'll be wearing a whole new sweater. Probably not, but maybe. Now I'm gonna go take a 3-hour nap, and then I'll wake up and see if I'm alive enough to make dinner. We have eaten so much ordered out food right now. I don't even want to look at my bank account because we don't eat out often, and I know we've eaten out almost every day this week. I'm the cook in our family. Like, Alex can cook for himself, but I really prefer to do the cooking. He definitely can cook, but I do the cooking. So when I'm sick, we order food a lot. And I've been sick Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so we've had 3 days in a row of food orderings. I would really like to just cook tonight, but every night at dinner time, fever, gotta go back to bed. And not because I don't want to cook. I like cooking. I told Alex to take out 2 pork tenderloins, so I'm gonna make schnitzel. That's the plan. Schnitzel is dinner tonight. Wish me luck with that. But I'm gonna sleep probably from now until dinner. I love you guys. I missed you. I'm sorry that I just keep being away all the time. I'm not sorry. It's not on purpose. I miss you guys when I'm not here. So I'm back. I'll be back on Monday. If you liked the stream, click the like button. If you didn't like the stream, still click it just so that there's engagement. Or click the dislike. I really don't care. I'm going to go to bed. And I will see you on Monday. Thanks for being here. And don't catch it. Wear a mask. Don't catch this. This is not fun. And if you were a kid, oh my god. This would be horrifying if you were a child. Like, so having it where you can't swallow. Like, I can choose to not eat for a day and it doesn't kill me. But, like, little ones, they can't not eat for days in a row. Like, yesterday, all I ate was a booster juice. And that's not a good thing, but my body can survive it. I do not want this for children. So I'm really hopeful that my nieces and nephews don't get it. So far, everybody looks safe. Hopeful that my parents don't get it. So far, everybody looks safe. I hope Alex doesn't get it. So far, he looks safe. We've not been intermingling our selves with each other lately because of the sickness. I don't even know. I'm going now. I'm literally like falling asleep sitting up. Thank you for being here. See you next week. Bye.